it's Nelda. Welcome back to my channel and thank you for clicking this video. I hope all is well. I am super excited to be here today to present my project for the Hearty Creations collaboration by Rach and Bella Crafts, featuring guest designers Edith of Scrapbooking with Me Crafts and Melina. Melina, I'm not going to say your last name because I do not want to mispronounce it, but yes, it is Melina, Edith, and Rachel. And I'm very grateful to Rachel for inviting me to join this collaboration. I'm super thrilled to participate. And I am the last person to present. It started June the 1st, and today is the last day. So, two people presented every day. And I've watched everyone's work and I've learned so much. So, I hope that you are enjoying or have enjoyed this collaboration. And if you haven't, please do support us. The hashtag is hashtag Hearty Creations 24. And Rachel has a playlist in her channel and you won't miss anything. So everyone's work is there. So please go ahead and just watch if you haven't yet. You will learn so much. So my topic today is harmony. And I chose this theme because in junk journaling, I believe harmony is important. So in junk journaling, harmony ensures that all the elements work together cohesively, creating a visually pleasing and a balanced project. It involves thoughtfully selecting and arranging pieces so that they complement each other in color, in texture, in style, and when we achieve harmony, our journals not only look beautiful, but also evoke a sense of peace, a sense of satisfaction for the creator, and of course for the viewer. So, this balanced approach enhances or it gives the storytelling aspect of the journal, making it more engaging and meaningful experience. Now, I've already created three signatures for my journal and they are somewhat embellished, but it still needs a cover, so I don't think I can present the flip through today. However, here's a peek at the signatures. You can see that I've added elements such as pressed flowers, pockets, tucks, and lace on the edges, and all these elements contribute to the overall harmony of the journal. So by carefully selecting and placing these details, we create a cohesive and aesthetically pleasing design that enhances the beauty and functionality of the journal. But our project today is not about making or embellishing a journal. We are going to create a writing set that includes stationery, envelopes, and some additional elements. Now that I've finished putting together the three signatures, here are the remaining pages. And today I will be using these pages to create my project, which is a writing set. This set will include stationery and a holder. I won't be making envelopes this time because I plan to use the ones I already have in my stash, but feel free to make your own envelopes. And it's very easy to do that. You can open an envelope that you have at home in the size that you want and use it as a template. I also have some ephemera left and I will use them to decorate the stationery. And most of them will go to the pages of my journal because they can still take some embellishments. I've cut out all the tags and journaling cards and the images are simply wonderful. I know I can add even more of these to the journal because I love using tags to create pockets or tucks, and they also provide space for journaling on the back. Okay, so I will be cutting the papers to the size I want for the stationery. Essentially, I will trim the sheet in half to create two sheets, but this is the boring part and I do not want you to leave, so I will fast forward this part and I will present the finished or the cut sheets when I'm done. And here are the sheets I selected because they have toned down designs, making them perfect as writing space. And even though there are no lines, they still make great writing materials. And here are the elements that I set aside for this project. I like to organize my ephemera this way because it makes my work more enjoyable, more fun, more efficient. Some of these ephemera or elements are also from my stash. I pull them because they complement the Hearty Creations digital kit perfectly. And it's all about harmony, right? So using items that work well together to make the project beautiful is harmony. All right, so for our first project today, we are going to make button cards. I am sure you have plenty of buttons lying around in your craft room, so why not make button cards, right? They make beautiful decorations and add a charming vintage touch to any project. You can use old buttons, new buttons, vintage buttons. And for this project, I will be using the tags from the kit, and I will show you how I incorporate them into my journal and in this project. Button cards are, I believe, a delightful way to organize and display buttons. Um, these are decorative elements that goes beyond being a functional fastener. They can be used as unique embellishments for your journals, scrapbooks, or other crafting projects. And we can combine different sizes, colors, and styles of buttons. So we can create visually interesting and personalized button cards, and this will enhance the overall aesthetic of our work. Aesthetic of our work. We're also going to add seam binding to make the tags more beautiful, and I chose this salmon pink color because our kit has pink as the dominant color, or among the dominant colors. They look pretty with the blue buttons too, and I believe again this is harmony, right? In crafting, harmony is essential to creating visually appealing projects. So the salmon pink seam binding complements the pink tones in our kit while also contrasting nicely with the blue buttons, creating a balanced and harmonious look. What else can I say about harmony? So harmony not only makes our creations more attractive, but also brings a sense of satisfaction and completeness to our crafting process. All right, so we will set aside the button cards for now, and I'll show you where to use them later on. And for our second project, we are going to create stationery for our writing set, and I will add elements such as the ephemera and sentiments, but will leave ample space for writing as this is intended to be used as stationery. And while working on this, I will play some background music, and I hope you enjoy it or craft along with me. But before I play the music, just want to also talk about stationery. So in junk journaling, stationery plays a big role. Not only does it provide a space for writing personal notes, letters, or journaling entries, but it also enhances the thematic elements of the journal. So a well-designed stationery can transform a simple journal into cherished keepsake. So there's functionality and beauty there. By incorporating ephemera and sentiments, we add layers of interest, we add personal touches that can make the piece unique. And the stationery can serve as a base for collaging, for backdrop, for photos, even as interactive elements like foldouts and inserts. So it goes beyond just a writing surface. Okay, so now we are going to create the holder for our writing set. I have a template here and I will trace it onto the white cardstock. You can download a free template from my coffee shop and resize it to the dimensions you prefer. And my coffee shop link will be in my description if you're interested. So this is the cut holder. We have two pieces and we will attach them together to form the holder. And then we will score the lines to create our flaps. I scored a second line on this side to create the necessary thickness for our writing set. And my thickness is just a 1/4 inch, but feel free to adjust your desired thickness. Simply fold along the score lines and you'll create a flap. And then you will do that to the other side as well. Now do the same scoring on the other side, then attach the two pieces together and you will have a holder. Next, I am going to cover the holder, and I have selected these beautiful sheets from the kit, and I also added some elements. I also printed a lovely quote about harmony to add to the cover. I decided to stitch along the edges to add a bit of texture to the cover. Next, we'll attach both the front and the back using glue and double-sided tape, but feel free to use whichever adhesive you prefer. I'll cover the inside of the holder using the sheets from the kit. And I believe this will add a more cohesive look and enhance the overall design of this holder.
I realized I did not show you the upper flap earlier, but to create it, I simply trace the bottom flap and attach it to the body, and this way you have both the upper and bottom flaps to securely hold the materials inside.
I'm also attaching the bottom and side flaps, and I will attach the upper and side flaps as well to ensure that the materials inside are more secure. So we have created 10 pieces of stationery. I will secure them with a belly band so they are ready to be placed in the holder. I added butterfly ephemera here to provide a touch of decoration. I also created a booklet of coffee stained paper which complements this writing set nicely. It provides a space for a bit of journaling, and the stationery can be added to the blank pages. These envelopes are from my stash and they complement the design of the kit perfectly. So I am adding this set to the collection as well. And I am also adding this set of embossed handmade papers. I used my 3D embossing folder with a beautiful floral design, and the pale pastel pink color of this paper fits perfectly with the set. So we have 10 envelopes and 10 handmade papers as well. And these are the button cards or the button tags that we made earlier. They complement the set nicely as they can be used to embellish the booklet that I included, and the back can be used for writing. They can also be turned into pockets or inserts or just the decoration, a tuck in your journal. But for now, I will include these button tags to this set because they can be used to embellish or decorate the booklet that I included, and they look really nicely on these pockets. Okay, so here is our completed writing set, and all we need to do now is add a closure. But instead of using a seam binding as I usually do, I will use a vintage lace trim. I think it complements this writing set beautifully. I will simply tie a bow, add a button charm, and our project is now complete. This has been so much fun, you guys. I thoroughly enjoyed working with the Hearty Creations digital kits. I love every page. And I hope you enjoy this project as much as I did and that you'll learn something useful for your own crafting. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget, please, to subscribe to help my channel grow. And make sure to watch all the videos in this collaboration as well. Everyone is awesome. And of course, your continued support means the world to us. So thank you for watching. And thank you to Rachel, Edith, and Melina for these beautiful digital kits. I love them. I enjoyed them. So again, I'm very grateful for the invitation and for letting me join in this collaboration. So there you go, everyone. This is my contribution to the Hearty Creations collab. Our hashtag is Hearty Creations 24, and our links are in the description. Once again, thank you for all your support. I hope to see you again very soon. Bye now, till next time.